Assalamu alaikum. Differentiation. It is a new topic. To understand the differentiation, you need to know two important topics: gradient of a straight line and the limit of function. What do you mean by gradient of a straight line? Gradient of a straight line is the vertical change over horizontal change. For example, if that line passes through the point A and B, A is x1, y1, B x2 and y2, so the gradient equals the change in y, which is y2 minus y1, over a change in x, horizontal change is x2 minus x1. In that example, the point A, the coordinates of the point A, from the graph, it's negative 8, x is negative 8, and y is negative 2. The coordinates of the point B, x equals 2, and y equals 3. So the gradient of this line, equals. Remember, here we have minus from the rule. This is minus, okay? Now, it is y2, okay? y2 equals 3. y2, this is x2, y2, and this is x1, y1. y2 equals 3 minus y1, negative 2. x2 minus x1. x1 is negative 8. Simplify. Negative is positive, or negative times negative is positive, so it's a 3 plus 2, over negative times negative is positive, 8. So 3 plus 2 equals 5, 2 plus 8 equals 10, in simplest form, half. This is the gradient of a straight line. What about the other topic, limit of function? Limit of function. Now, look at this graph. This graph has hole at this point, at x equal 2 and y equal 4. So, when x approaches 2 from the right, the value of the function approaches 4 from down. When x approaches 2 from the left, the value of the function approaches 4 down. So we write limit of the function f of x when x approaches 2. When x approaches 2, we write this x approaches 2, or mathematically we write lim f of x when x tends to 2. When x tends to 2, not 0. So when x tends to 2, okay? So the limit of the function f of x when x approaches 2 or tends to 2, or mathematically we write lim f of x when x tends to 2 equals what? Equals 4. In simplest way, just replace x by the number. For example, look at this example, number 1. Lim 3x plus 2 when x tends to 2. Just replace x by 2. So the answer is 3 multiplied by 2 plus 2. 3 times 2, 6 plus 2 equals 8. Finish. Number 2. Lim square root of x minus 1 when x tends to 5. Just replace x by 5. So it is the square root of 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1, 4. Square root of 4 equal to. What about this question, number 3? If you replace x by 0, it becomes 0 over 0. If you got 0 over 0, take common factor. Which common factor? X, that give us 0. So we write this as lim. Take x from the numerator expression, take x as a common factor, divide each term by x, x squared divided by x equal x, minus 3x divided by x equals 3, over x when x tends to 0. Now, Remember, cancel x with x first. So the answer of this is lim x minus 3 when x tends to 0. When you replace x by 0, it becomes 0 minus 3. 0 minus 3 equals negative 3. The same way, this question number 4. So the same way for number 4. Lim hx squared plus 5h when h, not x, when h tends to 0. When you replace h by 0, it becomes 0 over 0, undefined. So we take h common factor. So we write lim, and we take h as a common factor from the numerator. H squared x divided by h equals hx, plus 5h divided by h is 5 over h when h tends to 0 or approaches 0. So what we do, we cancel h with h before substitution, and then it becomes lim hx plus 5 when h tends to 0. Replace h by 0, so 0 times x plus 5. 0 times x is 0, 0 plus 5 equal 5. What about if there is no variable like this? This is a constant. Lim 5 when h tends to 0. If it is constant, it is the same value, 5. I hope you understand this topic. Thank you.